Oh yeah. Oh, you know what game I'm playing, Dad. You know what game I'm playing. You're correct, but that music was edited in, so you just got bamboozled. You yourself, you may be asking, hey, fuckhead, why are you playing Need for Speed Underground 2? Great question. I wanted to fiddle around with the Hummer 240SX. Well, it's a bit fucked, but realistically, it's the Honda Prelude. I want to screw around with some VTEC today. Why? Because I want to screw around with some VTEC today. So you know what time it is. Of course, since it's a Need for Speed mod, we have no customization options. Okay, maybe I spoke a little too soon. Holy fuck, that is dreadful. And of course, you gotta follow the beautiful Honda trend of adding a gaping wide Lisa Ann-sized asshole exhaust onto your Honda Prelude. You gotta do it. Oh fuck, that's right. I almost forgot. Jesus. Vaseline, if you could sponsor me, that'd be great. I don't have a terrible amount of money in my PayPal, so if you could go ahead and sponsor me, that would be fantastic. Yum yum. What do we have here? Those are beautiful. Those look like CJ's ovaries. That's what they look like. Let's go ahead and max that out. Beautiful. 18 inches of CJ's ovaries on wheels. I mean, it already looks fucking hideous. Should I do any more damage? Probably not. It's like the equivalent of hitting someone multiple times in the back of the head with a metal baseball bat. But should I do it? Fuck yes, because it's a Honda. Duh. Some of you may question why I have a bag of crackers and a shitty pair of headphones. Now, the crackers was because I was gonna eat dinner. What does this have to do with customizing a Honda Prelude? Absolutely fucking nothing, but you know, I'm gonna finish. My content has gone far down the shitter, like really, really far down the shitter. So I'm gonna explain on today's automobile focus video why I have a packet of Ritz crackers. And that is because I was gonna eat this with my dinner, and I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm gonna have my chips instead. So I was just too lazy to put that back in the Ritz container, and these headphones, they don't work anymore. So what do you do with them? Throw them on your bed. That's what you do with them. So after that tangent, what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna conduct a test with our Hummer 240SX. Honda Prelude. We're gonna go ahead, throw that shit right into a circuit race. If it doesn't do great in a circuit race, well, fuck me. If it does great in the circuit race, fuck me regardless. After that, we're gonna throw this right into a drift event. If it does well in there, great. If it doesn't, then that's bad. Then after that, go ahead, throw it in a drag race. If I get stuck in a drag race for 40 minutes, I might as well just end my suffering. So yeah, let's go ahead, conduct our first test. Circuit race time.
It's pretty easy.
No, yeah, it's pretty easy. There's no point in you getting 24,999 points. I got 25k, bitch.
Literally a 1 fucking point difference.
Yeah. Alright, let's go here. We have our Honda Prelude up against the Toyota Celica, and what looks like a Fiat Punto. I'm not sure what that is. And then I don't know what's all the way in the front. I think that's a Nissan Sentra, actually. Oh, it just rear-ended a taxi, rip. But yeah, before any of you start commenting saying, oh my god, you made your Honda look rice. First off, you can't make a car look rice, okay? Because, oh shit. But before any of you call this rice, I would like to argue that because this thing is fast as fuck. I would debate that this is about as fast as Keemstar when he runs.
Do you have any idea how fast I am?
Basically what I'm saying here is, if this car is pulling like this, right, and it also has some nitrous, which, look at that, I'm already up to 140, this car is simply not rice because, well, in order for a car to be rice, it has to look fast and be the complete opposite, not fast, and that's what fuck's sake. My car just doesn't want to fucking work with my fingers. My finger game, strong. My car not wanting to respond to my keyboard, strong as well, because it just does not want to react to the buttons I'm mashing. Game, if you could respond to the buttons I'm pressing to the game, that would be great. That would be great. Underground 2, I have all the settings on the hardest possible, including catch-up being on. I want the catch-up to be on so they could catch up to me, right? And they're doing the fucking opposite. They're still like a mile behind me. Anyway, cross the line first, doesn't matter. Oh, I see. So it was a Vauxhall Corsa. Anyway, okay, so it does well on the streets, but the question is, can it do well in the mountains? Up there, up high.
Chicken noodle soup on my asshole.
Alright, here we go. So, on to our drift test now. I have the traffic on moderate. However, if I just absolutely slay all kinds of pussy, I will redo this, but instead on, with maximum traffic, which I really don't want to do. I feel like this is where I'm going to get the majority of my points, so I better hope that I don't crash into anything. Thank God I already banked my points. Fuck. Blue car. Don't do that again. If I run to another blue car in the middle of a drift, I will bring an AR-15. No, I'm not going to make a school shooting joke. I could, but do I want to? No. Because I don't want to be arrested and I'm just gonna fucking stop talking, because maybe if I stop talking, I'd be able to completely whip out the dub right here. I guess I'm just gonna whip out the dub regardless, because I already beat second place. Alright, keyboard, you don't have to respond all you want now, because it doesn't matter anyway, because I already finished. I could have gotten like 80k out of that. Oh, regardless, I finished 24,000 points ahead of Don with the Toyota Celica. But I think we should go ahead and move on to the next experiment, which is a drag race. That is a big spider. So I could have gone with a very easy sort of pussy drag race, if you will, but instead gonna go for a relatively hard drag race. I don't remember all of the buttons, but all I remember from this is that I'm very bad at this particular drag event, and hopefully I don't get stuck on this for more than 5 minutes. I'm probably gonna get stuck on this for more than 5 minutes. Alright, it's all in the gearing. I gotta grab the race by its balls, and I gotta be like, hey, I'm gonna shift really well. It's not going good so far. It really isn't going good so far. Alright, attempto numero tres, it's gonna be, I guess. Just gotta remember, grab the race by the balls, over rev, because that's how you get a great start, and just shift at like about 8,000 RPMs, because that's when the VTEC kicks in, and I need to shift up. Well, you see, I don't think the VTEC kicked in hard enough. Watch this shit, watch this shit. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Look at this. Overtake. And the real question is, will I finish first? Yes, I will. Because I am the reincarnation of Paul Walker. Will that trigger some kids in the comments? Yes. But I won that. Wait, didn't he lose that one drag race against Dom? No, he definitely did. Either way, was the Honda Prelude a success? I almost forgot the name of it. Was the Honda Prelude a success? Kind of. You could take this thing in a race. It would do great. Take it drifting. Depends on how broken your keyboard is. And will it do good in drag races? Probably not if you're versing an RX-8.